Much better. All right. Welcome in for some Saturday Rocket League here. We got another RLSS matchup coming up between um, Zero Puddles and End-to-End Summit. Hold on, I have a Zero Puddles. I just got this decal a second ago. Yep, there we go. Much more better. Much more better. All right. Glad you all could join me on this Saturday. It's a little bit later than we usually go live, but don't mind it. We get a little Tesla After Dark action going on here. Looks like End-to-End has made it in. You have to do this every single time, Chad. Turn this back on so I can speak with the competitors. Yep. Oh, thanks for joining us, everyone. Zakota, Led Empress, the next to new channel. Thank you all for coming out. This should be a pretty good match. Still waiting on one squad to show up, though. You're having a great Saturday. My day of ranked has been dog water today, ladies and gentlemen. Dog water. Anybody been watching the football games today, chat? I hadn't seen any of them since the first two. I don't know what the third one's currently doing. It's got to be getting close to the end. I did see that Tulane lost and Miami upset Texas A&M as well. To be fair, that game wasn't even that fun to watch. So nobody even knows. I snuck me some ice cream sandwiches while I was at the store today, Chad. I'm about to destroy some of them and probably do some Hornet's Nest. I don't know, Chad. I played terribly today. Oh. A little confusion here. I mean, to be fair, Tuxie, I guess I have to check the rule book to double check, but I think you got at least a 10-minute grace period. You got to give the Ray Lewis speech. Are you serious? All right, chat. Oh, hold on. Hurry. All right, and we're off. Nightwolf's going to drop it down to Tuxie. Tuxie can't force it through. He gets stopped by the post. Trail set. Or why Charge isn't playing on this team. I'm a little confused here. Nonetheless, Nightwolf going to get a touch up. Trail sets up. Pass over to Tuxie. Tuxie's touch is just off. Nightwolf here. It's knocked away by Hitman. We play on. Trail set going to try to break this play up. McCaslin going to take a big shot. It's knocked away by Nightwolf. Just going to go with Nightwolf, I think. Hitman tries to put a shot on target. That touch goes awry. McCaslin gets one in front of the net. Wolf going to bang it all the way to the other end. Tuxie's here looking for the shot. Crossbar out. Still 0-0. We play on. McCaslin now going to get to the sidewall. Trying to control this around. Trail set with the 50 in front of net. Oh, Shadow ain't got the hiccups. Night Wolf. So unfortunate. McCaslin going to pop this high. Night Wolf pokes it away. That shot's in by Original Yassi. The next to New Summit will go up 1-0. Tuxie all down. Hitman gonna clear. Trail set gets one touch. McCaslin's on. Crossbar and out. Wolf gets a touch. Hitman's here now. Sends it back to the blue backboard. And that shot from McCaslin's going to find the back of the net with 2:55 remaining. Now, next to New Summit has a 2-0 lead here in this one. Chance here for Wolf. Does get a 50, goes high. McCaslin's on now. Tuxie going to try to get it back to the orange net. Can't get one more. Trail set dives in. No success. Night Wolf's on, takes a 50. It's out to Yassi. Trail set with a nice touch, but it won't find the back of the mark. We're almost at the two-minute mark here. And this one, and Tuxie going to get 0 puddles on the board here with this one and cut the lead in half. I'm so sorry, Chad. I'm trying to hold my breath and get these hiccups to go away. This is the equivalent of tearing your ACL if you're casting. Knocked downfield. Caslin's on now. Not trying to get something middle. Yassi going to clear. Tuxie gets a soft touch, leaves it for Trail Set. Yassi goes first. Trail Set's on. McCaslin knocks it away. McCaslin going to play this first. Chip over's dunked. Hitman. In on the dunk there. There's a 50. That's over Trail Set. McCaslin looking for the double and finds it. What a shot from McCaslin. And it's 3-1 with 1:18 left. What a shot. That's weird. Yassi with a touch. 50 through Tuxie. Trail Set able to clear for now. Wolf now going to take a 50. This goes back towards net. The pinch going to get to the sidewall. Tuxie going to follow. Gets one. Getting the reset. Throws it middle. Wolf's here. Shot knocked away. Trail Set. Touch high. Wolf again. The bouncer knocked away by Hitman. Tuxie and Hitman give a little kiss out there on the pitch. Trail Set going now. Doesn't get one. And next to New Summit, we'll take game one. Thanks for coming out, Kavana. Would have had a copium car change come out here. Thanks for joining us, Matador. Trail now, I gotta clear this off the back wall to get us started. Hitman's on. Hitman gonna track this to his own corner. McCaslin's on. Tuxie dives in. This 50's gonna go all the way across. Better like that. Gonna make an effort with no boost. Gets a good first touch, but won't be able to follow. And better like that, gonna put Zero Puddles up wood here for Forbidden Temple in game two. Great play coming out from them. Trail with a nice touch. Gets the pass. Better there to beat the defender, but Caslin can't quite fill the gap. And it's 1-0 now for Zero Puddles. What a play. Thanks for the follow, Zakota. Trail set now. Oh, didn't get the reset off the ceiling. I think he was looking for that. Unforged. Tuxie now with the shot. Finds it just inside the left post. Tuxie with the little bouncer puts his squad up too with 3:57 remaining. Trail set again, setting up a teammate. The man's out here doing his best Jason Kidd impression. Pass middle, Tuxie's here. Touches it high. Better like that. Looking forward. Tries to take the 50. It's knocked into the orange quarter. Trail sets on. Yossi with the clear. Tuxie going to cut this off at the midfield. Gets one. Gets a second. Hitman beats better. McCaslin hits this hard. It's going to go all the way across. Trail set gets one. It's out to Tuxie. And that's just in. What a shot from Hitman. And he cuts the lead in half with 3:06 remaining. Tuxie there for the 50 with Hitman. Trail set McCaslin take a 50. Straight up, straight down. McCaslin able to poke it over. This is trouble. Trail set gets demoed. McCaslin gets a demo. Oh, Tuxie. It's 3v1. And McCaslin able to get it in. Ties it up. The heads up play. You just take two people off the field, and McCaslin gets the demo, scoops it, and able to shoot it back past the only remaining player. Man, that's a nasty play. Yossi not going to send this downfield. Shots just wide. Yossi on again. Trailset able to double, sends it deep. Hitman and McCaslin trailing. It's shot, it's pop middle. Better like that was too far forward. Couldn't take a shot at it. Tuxie dives in. 50 going to hit the sidewall, bounce straight out middle. McCaslin's on first. Hits the corner. Bounces out rather than in. Better like that fakes, leaves for a teammate. Hitman with the soft touch. Trailset's here now. Tuxie going to try to go. Hitman able to dive in and get this one. Yossi able to get the save for now. Hitman fakes, leaves it for a teammate. Tuxie gets one touch, but McCaslin's there. Able to knock it out of the way. Trailset with a demo touch back towards net. It's off the post and in. Unfortunate own goal for the one player there. McCaslin can't do much with this. Trailset able to get a shot on target. And Hitman accidentally hits it in instead of post out. And it'll be 3-2 now. Better on. Gets it middle. Trailset gonna go off the wall here. Not a lot of boost. Uses flip, gets a touch. Can't follow. Almost there. I think that was Tuxie dove in, trying to help out. Left wanting. Minute left here. 1 goal lead for Zero Puddles. Yossi going now. Nice flick. And it beats 2 defenders and he ties it with 50 seconds remaining. What a play coming out from Yossi here. He and Hitman kind of get tangled up. He bumps Hitman off, has no boost. In any other world, that's a terrible decision, but here he's able to get the perfect flick between 2 defenders right up against the right post. What a play. What a way to tie the game here. In 2 in, trailing for most of it, but just won't quit. Trailset going to go right down, get another goal for his team, and put Zero Puddles back up with 40 seconds remaining. Just a misplay there. The Trailset able to shoot it as far away as possible. Yossi not able to cover all the ground. Trailset may have been looking for the ceiling pinch there. Ground pinches it to a teammate. Better goes. Tuxie's here. Shoots, it's high, bouncing out, better, bar out, off of a defender. There's a dive in, it's Pop's funny. Tuxie following. Oh, that's a weird touch. Tuxie can't do much. Will he even get back? No, he decides to save the little boost he has. Yossi with the pinch, or the 50 rather. This gets middle. Better like that, gonna try to clear. McCaslin gets a touch, but it goes the wrong way. Yossi has it. Better puts that on the ground, and Zero Puddles tie the series. It's 4-3 in this one, and we head to DFH with the series tied. Maybe the hiccups are gone, chat. We'll have none of that. I don't know any jokes, Zach. I'm sorry. I'm kind of like Marlin on Nemo. For a clownfish, he's not very funny. I'm not a jokes guy. I'm more of a random one-off analogies guy. All right, let's get this thing underway. And we're back. Thanks for being in here this evening, by the way, Mr. Zach. Hitman's on. Touchdown. Tuxie going to try to capitalize and shoots it right in and gets us kicked off with a great shot coming out from Tuxie here. And Zero Puddles immediately back on a 1-0 lead. Great read by Tuxie. Tuxie here for the 50. It's going to go across. Hitman going to gather and play. Gets one touch, gets another that gets around better. Trail sets here. He bumps trail set off. Right now, Hitman just a menace in that quarter. McCaslin dives in to help, gets a touch middle. Yasi waiting, gets demo for his trouble. This is going to make it all the way back to the orange half. It bounces out middle. Tuxie's here for the shot. There's a double commit with Better. Better able to get in front of this one, though. Trail set goes. There's a 50. Straight up, straight down, straight up. Yasi's on. Gets it under Better. This bounce may get in. Trail set able to get a piece, but he can't stay behind him. McCaslin ties it. What a play coming out for next to Summit here. Next to New Summit here. That touch under Better was just nasty. Trail set did a really good job of controlling that and trying to go with it, but his momentum carrying him back so far, he just kind of stops the ball and can't clear it in time. Absolute menace. What a play. Oh, and what a passing play coming out from next to New Summit here. Right off the kickoff. This is going to go right to the person who goes for boost, and he bangs it up to the cheater, and Yasi going to put it in. McCaslin now going to try to go. Oh, Zane Star, welcome, man. Long time no see. Hope you had a good 2025, bro. For anyone here that's been here a few times and you know the WaTesla streaming lore, Zane Star was the first player that I glazed super hard in a match early in my casting career, like first 10 games. McCaslin now looking to do something nasty. Can't quite get it in the net. Tuxie's going to go. McCaslin shadowing. Tuxie, no boost. Just tries to get it out middle. No teammate can go. Trail set gets stuck on the pole. He gets awkward in net and flips out, and he can't recover in time. And the shot just goes right by him and in. Unfortunate for Trail set there. We've all done it. We've all gotten stuck on that dang post. Hate to see it, or love to see it. I guess that's a perspective thing. McCaslin. Yassi's going to go now. One touch around. It's another. Can't follow. Better's going to pop high. Demo's Better. McCaslin now going to try to take control. Nice soft touch, but not enough boost to do anything. That is unfortunate. Touch middle, lives it for a teammate. Better's here. Able to get a piece. So did the defender, and it's knocked away. Tuxie trying to get something middle. Hitman going to take over. Trail set and Better both in the same place now. Better waiting for a pass or a touch middle. Going to dive in now with this 50. McCaslin clears it out back to the side. Pops it over. Trail set's there again. Tuxie now going to move up. Thank you, Zane. Thank you much for the goated casting. And while we're sitting here catching up, Tuxie just going to get wicked with it here. And puts it right down on a defender driving by and cuts the lead to 1. 2:02 remaining. Touch high now for McCaslin. Trail set going to get a piece. Hitman going to go. Bounces off the sidewall. Tuxie going to try to play it. Can't. Better able to take a 50 straight up, straight down. Tuxie gets one. Can he get another? He can. There's two orange defenders there. Tuxie's trying to get it middle. That does get all the way across, but no one can take the shot. Better's here now. He and McCaslin tangling. McCaslin gets a touchdown. Teammates there. Yassi gets bumped trying to play it out. Able to keep following dunks. Trail set. Last one back. Gets a piece. Tuxie able to clear it in time. Trying to stay behind this one. Gets a good touch. Hitman's here. Hitman whiffs. Hitman misses, and with 120 left, Oh, Zane, go watch my VOD from last night. Bottom right is Caster Core's a thing to help casters, and that's a girl that got me to put here. She sells clothes online. If you got a lady friend that may want clothes, that may be the place to go get them. Not a dating app, bro. I've been married for like over a decade. As Yassi puts his team back up one here. Yeah, I'm super old, Zane. I'll be 39 in like a little over 60 days. End to end now, up 1 minute 15 remaining. That shot from Tuxie's going to tie it up. No one wants to win this game, chat. Trailset just going to dive in, break up Yassi's touch. Tuxie's following him and just shoots it in. The Caster Core thing is something I'm part of. It ain't a sponsor. Trail set now on. Gonna pop high. Gets one touch. Tuxie goes. Trying to retreat here. Yassi gonna get a soft touch. Tuxie just takes it from him. Trying to put it in and does. What a shot coming out from Tuxie here. Tuxie's had 2 great plays in this game. And now they got the first goal of the game. Zero Puddles finally with the lead again. I mean, that's a great follow by Tuxie. Better like that. Trying to get the bouncer over McCaslin's unsuccessful. Tuxie's here. Gets one touch. Better's there. Pops it. Tuxie elects to let it go to the ground. Popped over. McCaslin's going to tie this thing up. No one wants to win this game. Oh, but you, Zane, the VOD from last night, TJ in game 1 hit 2 nasty shots. One of them, probably one or both of them is in my clips if you don't want to watch the whole VOD. Trail set now, going to get a touch. Back wall down. Will they get a chance? It hits the ground. We have overtime, ladies and gentlemen. If I could play in TJ's lobbies, I wouldn't play every day. I'd be done try hard. Tuxie with the shot, and it's in! Tuxie has 6 goals. He has every goal in this game for his team. He is an absolute menace. Holy. Tuxie will not be denied. What a game 3. And Zero Puddles get 2 in a row here, and they're on match point. Holy crap, chat. 1,000 points in a comp game is unreal. Unreal. Everybody wants to see what this looks like. 6 for 6, too. 6 goals on 6 shots. Wow. Shout out to Tuxie. That's got to be a top 5 individual game I've cast all year. So shout out to him. Still getting some banger things happening. Even this late in the year. I gotta hurry up and get to the map because I talk too much. We got less than 20 seconds. And we ball. Can't say enough about Can't say enough about Tuxie's performance in that one. So if you're end-to-end, that last game's got a sting. I feel like in Rocket League, you know, like in football, they say, man, if you score 30 points, you should win. I feel like in Rocket League, if you get 5 goals, like, you should expect to win. Because that's, like, the outlier, not the norm. And that one, end-to-end, just unable to keep Tuxie out of the net. He dives in here. This 50's going to go to the corner. McCaslin's on. He goes down. With the touch. Trail's unable to get back. Takes a 50. Tries to follow. Yossi going to get this over trail set. Tuxie's here. Goes high with it. Hitman. Oh, accidentally flipped. I think he tried to fast aerial there. Accidentally flipped. Unable to take control of the ball at that point. Retreating now. Does grab the boost. Trail set with the shot. And it's in. McCaslin couldn't get down to it in time. The Hitman couldn't get up to it in time. Great pre-flip shot there. Coming out from trail set. We've seen him use that pre-flip several times in this series. Saying, I've been fine, man. Just casting and working. Casting and working. I started for a new company now, so I get paid way too much money to not literally do anything. Touch middle now. Yossi gonna bang. There's a touchdown field by trail set. Hitman's on. McCaslin now going to send it downfield. Shot is in, and it's tied at 1. McCaslin, self-pass there. What a play by McCaslin. There's a demo by Tuxie on Yossi. Better now looking for the shot. McCaslin going to send it downfield. Trail set does get 1 touch. Touch high. Tuxie can't follow. Trail set's on now. Going to take it into the corner. Hitman bangs out. Hitman going to get that in, and it's 2-1 now with 3:08 remaining. What a play coming out from end-to-end. Heads up demo. It's like a Looney Tunes goal. It's like a Looney Tunes goal. But it does give them the lead. Ball in net. That's what the game's about. We play on here. We're about the 3-minute mark. Soft touch bit on by McCaslin. Hitman can't quite go. He gets 1. Better going to pop up now. Tries to follow. Takes a 50. Able to get it through Yossi. Hitman gets back in time for the save. McCaslin can't get in front of this one. Trail set's on now. Sends it into the corner. Tuxie going to get demoed with full boost. That's got to hurt. Better. No boost. Tries to get in there. Does take a 50. Goes to the side. Hitman's on. Tuxie now going to pop it high. Can he fall into the backboard? Alexa let it fall. Looking for the shot. No. Falls off. Trail set's here. Does get a piece, but it goes to the corner. And for now, crisis is averted. Better now going to get a touch. It goes middle. Tuxie going to get 1. It bounces straight out instead of in. Teammates here trying to get it. Better. Trail just having to retreat. Neither can really play the ball. Trail gets a little pinch touch on the wall there. McCaslin able to get it past him. Tuxie's on now. Goes off the back wall. Gets 1 touch. Trying to pick it up. It falls down. Hitman now going to try to control. Better dives in. Takes a 50. Takes it off his car. Bounces middle. It's close. Better can't redirect it in. McCaslin now going to send it. No. Soft touch. Tuxie's there. Bounces straight up. Trail sets up. Gets the reset possibly. But he's followed by Hitman and won't be able to do much with it. Better now. Full boost. Retreats. Oh, he misses. Gets a touch across this time. Both corners taken by McCaslin. Hitman's touch high. Trail set on. Clears it to the sidewall. Hitman now. Backflip by trail set. No one's there. Now he gets it to the wall again. Only 14 boost. Straight up, straight down. McCaslin plays. Better going to take it. Chips it around. Hitman. Has no boost. Yossi dives in. Tuxie's here now. No, Yossi dunks it over Tuxie. Trail set last back. Gonna have to read this bounce out of the corner. Does. Gets it over one. Almost gets another touch on it. Better now have time. Can't quite get it on. There's a shot. Tuxie out. Can't get it in. Trail set can't get it in. Under a minute now. Zero Puddles. On match point. If end-to-end hold on here, it's Champions Field. Trail set ties it up. What a shot from Trail set. And with 42 seconds left, we have a tie. Really nice touch from Trail set there to beat two defenders. Tucks it out with the 50. Hold the kickoff. Goes to the back wall. Hitman lands, retreats. McCaslin with the bouncer. Posting out. Unfortunate. 30 seconds left here. Pressure building for end-to-end. And Tuxie can't keep it out, and they put one in with 29 remaining. I couldn't even see from the angle they were showing us. Better half flips. He and Trail set double commit. Yossi gets a touch. It goes on net. Oh, Tuxie ramped off the elbow, so he couldn't jump. It counted as a flip. Unfortunate turn of events there once again. Hitman now. This 50 goes across. Yossi gonna go. Takes a shot. It's high. There is a save by Trail set. 10 seconds remaining. Tuxie, a little bit of boost used. Most of it get to the wall. Gets demoed. One last opportunity. McCaslin gets one touch. Can't get another. Trail set's here. Does keep it up. Tuxie with the shot. It's all the way across. And we go to Champions Field, ladies and gentlemen. Who doesn't want to see it? Who doesn't want to see it? Rawr! No, I'm just kidding. But we head to Champions Field nonetheless. But for Tuxie completely showed out in game 3. Totally disappeared in game 4. Just zeros across the board, except for demos. But he was a net zero on that because he got blown up twice. Rocket League is like gravity. Itto. Zane, I don't know what Itto is. Don't make me say something's against TOS. I'm a boomer. I don't know all that 6'7" nonsense. Zane out here trying to get me banned. That's my favorite hobby, dog. That's terrible bad. It makes my eyes rain. Drill set on the kickoff. Takes a 50 on the sidewall. Better gonna go now. Takes a 50 with McCaslin. Tuxie gets one touch. Tuxie gonna go. Trail set now trying to control it. Does get it around the get a commit out of the net defender. Maybe got the reset off the ceiling. McCaslin able to dive in and break this up. Tuxie now looking for the shot. Just wide. Almost follows, but Yossi's able to save it. Trail set's touches just wide. A lot of pressure here for Zero Puddles, but no goal as of yet. Better like that tries. Can't get it. Trail set's on now. Goes high. It's gonna bounce off the back wall. Waterfall down. And Trail Set's able to get it in. I think Tuxie hit it down off Trail Set. Nonetheless, all the pressure finally pays off, and Zero Puddles goes up 1-0 here at Champions Field with 3:58 remaining. I mean, Zay, to be fair, like, I'm Champ Wood. I've hit a flip reset in a game before. Tuxie now trying to get it down. McCaslin with the touch. Trail Set trying to bang it in. It's off target. Tuxie unable to find the touch here. Hitman's home. Better dives out of the play. Trail Set. Only man to beat. Oh, I'm stuttering. El Caster. This 50's going to go all the way across. Yassi's on. Trail Set going to pass it over. Better collects. Better elects to stay low until late. Man paid off. Oh, and it's kept out by Yassi. And we're going the other way. Transition goal may be in effect here. And it's in. And McCaslin going to tie it with 3 minutes left. What a transition play coming out from McCaslin on the fast break. Chat's getting spicy. I don't know if y'all can see that after I got something over it, but chat is getting spicy. Trail Set now touch over. Yassi's on. There's a demo, but the shot won't go through. We're past the halfway point here. Trail Set's up. Does get one. Gets another. Gets able to catch it. Like, Tuxie did have the crazy game, but I'm going to have to say, like, overall tonight, I really like what I've seen out of Trail Set. Not going to lie, this is my first time casting him as a player. He's definitely been a lot of fun to watch. Tuxie now trying to do something in the corner. Keeps it low. That's knocked off his car by Yassi. Yassi now big touchdown field. Better fakes, leaves it for Trail. Trail Set going to clear this now. Tuxie's waiting to play. Hits it back out to Trail Set. Takes the 50 low, but it still bounces high. Better's on now. Looking for the 50. The ball goes under. Tuxie can't go. Yassi going to bang. Well, thought he was going to bang. Chip. McCaslin saves. Yassi tries to get the touchdown to Hitman, but can't. Still tied at 1. Less than 90 seconds remaining. Bouncer. McCaslin able to dive in, but Hitman probably would have knocked this away as well. McCaslin fakes. Tuxie with a high touch. Through the bump. Oh, and Trail Set can't find the double. Was a great recovery in the air out of that bump. Oh, the last touch, and Better just dives into Tuxie and knocks him into the net. Got a little bit of boost. Soft touch towards the net. Yassi going to bang high. Trail Set going to go. Tuxie's here. Lets the bouncer go. Better. Shot bounces high. Trail Set's there. Shot off target. 45 seconds remaining now. What a save by Hitman. We play on. Still tied. This is a touch high. This could be dangerous. Boost got to be running low for this orange side. Better now going to get a piece. This could be trouble. Less than 20 seconds remaining. And McCaslin's going to put it in with less than 20 and 17 seconds remaining. And Into finally get a goal. That could be it, chat. McCaslin with a heads-up play. Again with a quick transition goal. And with 17 seconds left, Into may sneak out of here with a dub. Final seconds here. McCaslin going to get a pinch. And that's it. And N2N going to win this one and take the series. What an outstanding performance for them coming out this evening. Some great Rocket League we got to see here, ladies and gentlemen. That was an outstanding series. So I had a Champions Field last night on a sweep, and then a Champions Field tonight. So, by the way, Zane, last night's game from Torrent and the VOD of them before last night's game, so the last two games, they've both been this week. They've won all 6, perfect sweeps, and I think they've given up 1 goal in all 6 matches combined. They are playing out of their mind right now. Oh, you see my little Torrent banner, Zane? Check this out before we go. Check this out, what they made for me. Specifically for the Typhoon games. Yeah, you like that? That's pretty sick. I like the Typhoon one a little more than the main one, not gonna lie. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for me here real quick if you're interested. See what my schedule is real quick, because I think I have 2 tomorrow, chat. If you're not doing anything on a Sunday, I'm sure most of you kids that get to go to school are already out. So nobody will be telling you to go to bed at 8:30. Yeah, so tomorrow we have a doubleheader at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. We have Torrent Knight versus KCG Krusty Dogs, and then we get an hour intermission, and then at 10 Eastern, 9 Central, we get Torrent Typhoon versus Torrent Crossfire. So a little in-house battle taking place tomorrow evening later. But that's going to do it for me here. I'm about to get off and grab something to eat and probably grind some ranked. Thank you all for coming out. We're over 280 followers, 19 away from 300. If you're new here, drop a follow on your way out. There should be a link to the Discord if you ever want to hang out and play. There's usually always people in there playing Rocket League. Again, thank you all for coming. I'm about to dip. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Peace.